Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Eddie Martinez, and today we're talking about Musical Mojo, what it is, why it matters, and how you get it. Stay tuned. So what is Musical Mojo anyway? Well, that's kind of open for interpretation, but for the purposes of this video, let's just say that we can refer to it as personality, style, X factor. In other words, it's that unique characteristic that makes you the cool you. Well, I kind of feel that it's what sets us apart from others. It's your musical resume, and it speaks to the caliber of musician that you are. So it's kind of like the difference between learning to play and making music. So point number 3, how do we get this musical mojo? Well, I'm no expert, but I think that the answer will surprise you, and I will reveal this a little bit later in the video. But first, let me start with a question. Do you remember what it was that made you want to play guitar in the first place? I mean, what was that spark that made you say, I want to get a guitar and practice for hours a day to figure it out? I would love to hear from you guys. Please put it in the comments below because I think this would be a great conversation to have. But because it's just me talking to you through this camera lens, I'll share my story with you if that's okay. Alrighty then. It started with the emotional impact that I felt as a kid whenever I heard music. And maybe this is the same for you, but from the scary sounding music and effects in like horror movies to the funny and upbeat sounds in cartoons, it was always the emotions that was that immediate impact. But I also loved all the music that my family would play at home, especially when my brother would come home with a new record from these guys. You gotta love the Beatles. Then there was my grandmother's radio, which was usually set to some top 40 station so that we would hear songs like this. And for those times that grandma would be out for a walk or running errands, I would usually change the station to like KLOS or KMET, some local LA rock station, so that I can hear songs like this. And don't forget this one. So finally, one of my favorite things to do as a kid was to run errands with my mom. I got to sit in the front and change the radio stations because mom was cool like that. She didn't mind me cranking the volume to the latest hits with songs like this. So that's my story. What about you? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say as far as what was your inspiration for learning to play guitar. By all means, put it in the comments below. Again, I think this would be a really cool conversation to have. So the third point was, how do we get this musical mojo? Believe it or not, you already have it. It's your heart and soul that comes through in the playing, regardless of how good you are or what level you're at. You know, there really just is no magic. It's about personality and style. And sure, you can get better at certain techniques, but you're still gonna sound like you, and that's the unique and cool thing about doing music. So I hope this video has been okay for you guys. I hope you like it. By all means, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you didn't like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time on Eddie's Musical Insights. Thanks for watching.